Ist das jetzt hier? Ja. Okay. Hi. Die ist hübsch. Ich nur mal hier. Okay.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plainclothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble. Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. You do, huh?
Wait, there's something not right here.
Oh.
Leave me alone, you creep!
Ha! Never mind then. Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see.
Okay.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously, because he's the one who sent me. You're trying to trick me. You're not one of the people I'm waiting for.
Oh, case of mistaken identity, sorry. Who did she expect to meet?
Okay. Tatsächlich habe ich gedacht.
Hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea
Bisschen
what she
nervig,
thought I
dass das
was.
natürlich
I have
wiederholt.
to play this carefully.
I can hear your heart.
I can hear your heart. That soft pulsation. You are nervous, child.
Don't be silly. I don't have a heartbeat anymore. Who are you?
Huh?
You're not one of us.
Sorry,
Okay.
trouble you, miss. This wasn't working. I needed a different approach.
Es ist echt krass, ne? Wie hart ich daneben liege hier.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that,
Kann
because
man
I
das
had
skippen?
no idea.
Ja, kann man, okay.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me. Who are you?
Ich habe echt keine Ahnung, was ich jetzt hier sagen soll. Keine Ahnung.
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
Was? Yes, Lord Fabian, you have word from your sire?
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies. Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
Okay.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well, that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Okay. Sagen wir mal.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time, but honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you.
We'll do it again.
Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
Ich glaube auch.
You talked to our gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Ich sag ihm das.
She, called me Lord Fabian.
Aha! Really? Well,
We should figure out who sent her here.
well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
Also haben wir ihn jetzt nicht angelogen, irgendwie schon Wahrheit gesagt, aber irgendwas Unwichtiges halt einfach. Hoffe ich.
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
No problem.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
About her arrival, what aren't you telling me?
I told you, she just walked off the street.
He was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull.
I should get on, see if I can untangle this.
Good luck with that one.
What secrets are we keeping, What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick.
Hey, I've got more questions.
Sure.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Thanks for helping out.
Okay. Achso, jetzt soll ich wieder zu Fletcher gehen.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I should take her somewhere safe. I want to talk to her again.
I should find somewhere safe for her. Someone's messed with her, and I want to know why.
Lock her up in one of your cells, I suppose.
That's not a bad notion.
Very well, then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood.
Go do your thing, Lord Fabian.
Something told me he wouldn't let my nobility lie. But he was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Lord Fabian.
As
Okay.
it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly. But not in the way I'd expected.
Okay.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly.
Okay, gut dann.
Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But, since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the MACOM, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the MACOM.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Okay. Das ist schon sehr interessant. Aber es ist jetzt hier schon ein bisschen Inception.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross, and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages, entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? Nah, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition. The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe.
Okay. Ich mach das.
Evening, Mr. Constable.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. See you later.
Ich könnte vielleicht... Ne, geht nicht.
All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. I wondered who else had known her.
Muss ich jetzt hier raus? Tatsache. Hä? Krass.
Over here, my boy.
Okay. Was denn? Ach, da.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Okay.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
Okay.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
Das Ding ist, man kann auch gar nicht so viel dazu sagen. Es ist halt wie ein Film, ne? Also, nur damit ihr mich auch mal hört hier zwischendurch und sowas. Ich weiß halt gar nicht, ich will das gar nicht unterbrechen. Das macht ja den ganzen Flair dann so kaputt. Ja, wir können jetzt halt noch so fragen, wer den Körper gefunden hat. Ist vielleicht auch interessant.
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
Lol.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important.
Nee, also...
The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Thanks, I'll talk to you later.
Chin up, old boy.
Soll ich das auch noch reporten?
What have you got, son?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
Wild ist das, ne? Oh, Erinnerung fertig?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Das ist doch das alte Bild, oder? Von den Malkavianer-Schwestern. Im, wie hieß der Club nochmal? Oh, wie hieß der? Das war nicht Vesuvius, der hieß anders. Das war der in dem ersten Ding. Ich weiß nicht mehr, wie der Club hieß. Vielleicht Asylum oder so, ne? The Asylum hieß es. Ja, da hing das oben. Bei Jeanette und... Wie ist die andere? Jeanette war die elegante und... Wie hieß sie nochmal, die Crazy mit den 2 Zöpfchen immer? Ich weiß das ehrlich gesagt gar nicht mehr. Aber ich habe jetzt auch 4 Stunden am Stück aufgenommen und da der Release erst relativ spät war, ist jetzt auch schon recht spät und ich habe morgen Termine. Das heißt also, ich muss jetzt leider ausmachen erstmal. Das war's dann also für die heutige Aufnahme. Ich hoffe, euch haben die Folgen gefallen. Wenn ja, lasst gerne zwischendurch einen Daumen nach oben da. Das hilft wirklich sehr. Schreibt mir auch gerne, was ihr davon haltet, ob ihr euch mehr Kommentar wünscht oder weniger, ob ich das mehr so gechillt durchplayen soll oder ob ihr mehr meine Meinung wissen wollt, aber die meiste Zeit ist es einfach so, ich genieße ein bisschen so den Flair, auch hier diese Musik gerade und so. Ich weiß nicht, warum das so ein nostalgisches Gefühl hervorruft, ne? Aber ich stelle mir so ein bisschen vor, wenn wir jetzt hier rausgucken, dann könnten wir da auf die Straße gucken, runter da, wo wir früher das Apartment hatten, in der anderen, ihr wisst schon, in dem anderen Teil und so, ne? Ja, ich finde es ein bisschen schade, dass man hier nicht so... Wir hatten ja damals so Sachen wie, man konnte in der Fridge irgendwie Blutbeutel storen und so und... Keine Ahnung, man hatte einen Briefkasten, man hatte einen E-Mail-Account und man musste sich so ein bisschen... Ja, korrespondieren da. Ach, Entschuldigung. Ich finde seltsam, dass wir kein Handy gekriegt haben als allererstes, so nach dem Motto... Es sei mal erreichbar oder sowas, weil das wäre sinnvoll gewesen in der heutigen Zeit. Wenn du hörst, dass jemand einfach 100 Jahre geschlafen hat, dann das Erste, was ich machen würde, das Erste, was du lernen musst, guck, dass du weißt, wie man telefoniert. Dann kannst du jeden immer anrufen und immer fragen und das ist total wichtig. Keine Ahnung, warum das nicht passiert ist. So ein kleines Handy, wo man E-Mails schreiben kann, wo man kurz mit irgendwem telefonieren kann, das wäre cool gewesen. Stattdessen haben wir halt diesen Fabian im Kopf, der auch nice ist, so ist das nicht, ja? So als Hilfe, aber ja, dadurch rennen wir halt viel, ne? Also ich weiß nicht, so mit so einem Handy kann man natürlich navigieren und sowas alles, so für so ein modernes Spiel. Eigentlich habe ich gedacht, wenn das 2024 spielen soll, dann, dass wir so ein bisschen von dieser Technologie auch sehen. Aber tatsächlich können wir ja nicht mal Waffen benutzen, scheinbar nur mit der Telekinese irgendwie schießen, was ich ein bisschen schade finde. Und auch kann man nicht irgendwie skillen, dass man jetzt besser irgendwie im Hacken ist oder sonstiges. Also, außer Dialogoptionen und ob man sich entscheidet zu schleichen oder frontal zu kämpfen, sehe ich jetzt nicht wirklich Möglichkeiten, wie man sein Gameplay grundlegend ändern kann. Jetzt nur vom ersten Anspielen, aber ich bin ja auch noch nicht weit jetzt, ne? Das heißt also, ich kann jetzt nicht sagen, nee, also ich gehe jetzt nur auf Computer, auf Stealth und auf Einbrechen und sowas und dann kann ich irgendwie total gut rumsneaken und viele Informationen kriegen, die mich andere Wege gehen lassen. Nein, das geht leider nicht. Also scheinbar ist es linearer. Und man kann jetzt auch nicht sagen, ja, nee, also stattdessen gehe ich mit Brute Force rein, töte denjenigen und nimm dann mit, was auf den Computern ist oder sowas. Keine Ahnung. Das hätte dann andere Auswirkungen im Spiel und sowas. Und so war es damals. Und das vermisse ich hier so ein bisschen bisher. Ja, das mit den Achievements weiß ich nicht. Also Achievements, diese Sammelsachen, die wir hier so sammeln, das hier in Codex. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, was es bringt, das alles zu sammeln, ne? Das bringt mir jetzt nicht so wirklich, außer dass es ein bisschen was erklärt oder sowas. Aber wenn ich jetzt zum Beispiel, ja, weiß ich nicht. Wo sind denn die? Wir hatten doch diese komischen Sachen gefunden hier. Hier, sowas hier. Ne? Das ist ja okay. Das peile ich ja noch, dass sowas dann wie Quest-Items so quasi ist. Aber dann sind es ja... Wie soll ich das erklären am allerbesten? Also es ist etwas, was mir irgendwas sagt, aber es bringt ja auch nichts. Das sind so Sachen, die haben irgendwie überhaupt, also bisher noch gar keinen Zusammenhang mit der Geschichte. Ich weiß gar nicht, was ich damit soll. Der Mark, ja, okay. Envelope of Cash. Auch hier, ich glaube nicht, dass wir jemals herausfinden werden, was das bedeutet. Keine Ahnung. Finde ich ein bisschen seltsam, ne? Das ist das, was ich sagen will. Also diese Collectibles finde ich ein bisschen, ja, was bringt's jetzt so, ne, dass ich das alles gesammelt habe. Ja, das ist so mein erster Eindruck. Aber insgesamt gefällt es mir. Ich mag die Atmosphäre, ich mag die Voice-Character. Ich finde ein bisschen komisch, wie die Lippensynchronisation ist. Dafür, dass das Spiel so ewig lange in Arbeit war. Das ist ein bisschen enttäuschend, ja. Das ist manchmal, sieht das echt unrealistisch aus. Also wirklich so ein bisschen... Ich habe so ein bisschen alte GTA-Vibes von den Mundbewegungen, wie würde ich jetzt fast schon sagen. Also ich glaube, das S sieht am besten aus, aber wenn die B oder P oder T sagen oder F, dann sieht das echt ein bisschen ganz komisch aus. Ja, und ansonsten peile ich nicht so richtig mit den Quests manchmal, was man machen soll, aber das scheint ja irgendwie nochmal ganz gut zu funktionieren. Auf normaler Schwierigkeit finde ich das schon schwierig, dass dich dann 2 Leute komplett töten können, wenn sie dich einfach die ganze Zeit stabben. Dass es so schnell geht. Aber wie gesagt, ich habe keine Ahnung. Ist jetzt erstmal nur mein Eindruck. So, jetzt habe ich auch genug gelabert. Jetzt habt ihr erstmal meinen ersten Eindruck davon, was ich davon denke. Ich freue mich auf jeden Fall auf die Story und ich freue mich auch darauf, die neuen Fähigkeiten auszuprobieren. Ich bin gespannt, wie es dann wahrscheinlich morgen wird in der Aufnahme. Und ja, wie gesagt, Dankeschön fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, wir sehen uns auch beim nächsten Mal. Macht's gut, bye bye.